use a
Nobody spotted you leaving the shadows either.
And they'd have to use Brighten to dispel it.
So he's gonna get away with it again.
Yep. And darkness and no night vision don't work in it.
Alright. Because it's magic.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, no, you nobody saw you and you totally got away with that because I rolled a 5.
I'm just like, where did the other 2
alright.
go?
They're safe. I want to make sure that they were hidden so that there are at least a few survivors to tell the tale if the ship goes down.
Well, what about everyone else? Well, they might not make it.
They can pick up daggers and fight with us. Use their fists.
Well, why were those 2 so special?
Look at the draw.
Okay. I accept that.
The guards take up
as an
positions
answer.
here too, and they load up their muskets.
Okay.
I need to make sure that I adjust that fundamental to make sure that I have 1 use marked out today. Of my 3 for it.
Okay.
I'm happy.
That 1 saving throw.
Look, at least I'm being truly evil this session or this campaign.
You're gonna get me. I don't know, man. Like I know we say racism is a still thing, but still.
No, I feel like you understand that if you get caught, you're on your own.
I mean, I'm from the plane of shadow. What do I care about these people's lives?
Yeah.
Same goes for you.
The creature is on the starboard side of the ship, so the druid goes up to the control panel, and he, actually these aren't druids, these guys are just straight up sorcerers. He casts a lightning bolt, and he casts the lightning bolt into the device, and you see the gun go, starts lighting up, and it starts electricity crackling, and it travels down the barrel, boom, and the whole ship shudders.
Illi is missing out on some.
And the shot goes just streaking across the fucking sky all the way over to the mother. Or no, 21 times 5 because this version of the arcane naval gun is an older model, long since removed from the Bloody Tooth's navy, and mounted on smaller cargo transport ships for personal defense. So they used to be the main guns of the navy of the metropolis, but they developed newer, better, faster firing guns, so these older ones were dismounted and put on transport ships, like secondary ships get a gun now. That's why it doesn't do as much damage as a full-on naval gun. But yeah, it still does, times 5. What? 105? Okay.
They already figured out the math, dude.
Thank you. And now that you've damaged it, you get to see its hit points.
I like math, man.
I'm
1,000.
Just 400. Oh. The dragon had 400, and this is just a rock. Its strength lies in its armor class, which is 28. You need to take it out with magic or a giant gun.
Or crit.
Yeah.
Repeatedly.
You wouldn't be able to, you'd have to confirm it. You'd be able to auto-hit it,
20.
Alright, so the creatures are about to get here. You ready?
Oh boy, yeah, I guess. There's not much we can do to the mother.
Who's rolling initiative?
Who has the highest initiative?
One of you two.
Or Archimedes does.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he totally failed. We get to go first.
Oh god.
These sharks are basically like right here.
Oh, so they're just like surrounding the bottom part of it.
No, they're charging at you and they're here now.
You can see them though.
Oh, okay, because him and I are at the top.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you guys can still see these.
Okay. At some point, I'm just gonna have to get myself some tomahawks so I can stop
You have
throwing my
javelins.
battle axe.
You have javelins.
Oh, I know, but I like throwing axes.
So there's 4 coming here too. Those guards are going to take their shots.
So each one of these...
Oh, no, they can't because they're underwater.
Oh, you are?
They're readying their action to take a shot the
from one of the
second those
coolest
sharks come
parts of
in.
Sweet.
Can we just shoot through the field?
Yeah, but once it hits water, its ranged attacks don't work in water. Only magic
Probably
does.
just gonna choke
Psionic.
my
And melee.
Psionic.
Psionic would.
Full range attacks.
Psionic class? I don't know what my range is on that. Give me a minute.
Yeah, you'll throw it, then it'll
I
go.
don't remember.
Yeah. A bullet or something would do a lot better in water, but like an
Or if you had
axe
a
or
harpoon
something
gun.
has such a large surface area.
Well, I was thinking my javelin. It's like a...
Javelin would do a lot better going through the water.
That's what I was thinking.
But only up to a few feet, I would assume.
It's essentially like a harpoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. I don't know what my range is on
Then
that.
once they start to actually come in, I'll do that since the...
Yeah, you guys can
That's
basically
forever.
ready your action to fucking hit it the minute it comes out of the water.
And
Yeah.
Because it's looking like they're gonna come out of the water at us.
No, I'm preparing with my axe. It's up and ready. It's up and ready to swing for whenever they come through.
Okay. Then,
And I'm telling all of the people to get to one side where they aren't coming in from.
Yeah, get to the.
Honestly, I think if we keep them out of the main engine, if we keep the enemies out of the main engine room, we should be fine. As long as they don't overtake the ship.
Okay, I'm gonna do a mind blast at a shark.
it affects all creatures within a 60-foot cone emanating from the mind flare. Yes, definitely, it definitely affects everything you pointed at.
So like
Okay, so
if
it's 60 foot.
60-foot cone, yeah.
So if I were to go like this, I would hit all
Every single person in front of us.
Uh-huh.
Except the summons wouldn't be affected because they don't have minds.
So these two wouldn't be affected, but the guards would be.
Yeah,
And-
because the
and I
summons
would-
are tied to separate
you-
things.
Yeah.
How many feet can I move on a turn?
30 is base for medium
Just
creatures.
30?
Yeah.
So I can use a turn to get like up closer.
Yeah. But they're gonna come out of the water that next turn.
They're gonna come out of the water next
And
turn.
it's looking like they're gonna come out of the water
So
at
how
us.
does okay? So I need you to explain to me how a cone works. I apologize, but
It starts from here, and it's
does
like
it go like wide?
if it says a 30-foot, it'll always be at the X amount wide at the base. So a 20-foot cone would be 1, 2, 3, 4,
And then
you would just try.
triangle.
Yeah.
And how many feet wide did you say my cone was?
60. So it's a huge area that would encompass probably everything unless you like purposely angled it off.
That's what I'm trying to. That's why I need to know exactly.
You'd only
how it
hit
works.
one.
So like
maybe.
you go off that way and off that way, then
Oh yeah.
the
If I
diagonal.
could like maybe go like here, I could stand here and then, but then
Yeah.
maybe like right here.
Yeah.
Or maybe I could still get closer, like here, because the
Yeah.
summons wouldn't be affected. I'd still have this. I'd still have the guards. The guards would do something.
Yeah. The guards are basically there to die in place of you for like
Yeah.
a minute.
And then they would probably pass an intelligence saving throw. Really, it's not that high of a DC.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it is.
Guards are pretty stupid though.
DC 8 plus intelligence. So 8.
8 plus 0 modifier because guards have a 0 intelligence.
But it's mine plus. Or,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, that was
It's-
what I wanted. Sweet.
The saving throw would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, it'd be harder because you're so good.
Yeah, because I'm so intelligent. I'm still gonna move up though, because I'm not super worried about the guards, honestly.
Okay.
So I'm gonna move to like.
The
here.
guards are like, do you want us to fall back behind here so you can get a clear
Yeah, I'm
shot?
also going to instruct them to fall back.
You would
and-
be more vulnerable though.
Is there someone a
I'm
wolf?
gonna move
like a
Shark
wolf or
Puppy
dire
in front of
wolf?
me.
Just a regular wolf.
Just
I
a
already have a
regular
level 1 summon.
Okay.
I'm gonna move
So
Shark
that's
Puppy here.
283.
These guards will reposition then.
Be kind of in front of me. Like they could still be in front of me, but I just want them
Okay.
to like kind of scooch. Maybe.
So here are all your stats for the wolf.
I wrote it down already.
I have the entire stat
Oh,
board
the
for it.
entire set board. Let me see.
Yeah.
Is this with the monster manual?
Yes, monster manual. Just so that you can see all of its tricks and shenanigans.
Let me rewrite some stuff down. I took my turn, right, because I did my move and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Oh
you
yeah.
guys- I'll write this down.
Yep.
Then you and I are just ready in our actions,
And
getting
get a more comprehensive.
ready for the
Getting
shenanigans.
everything ready.
Making sure nobody's gonna get yoinked.
I imagine myself as like one of those like Mad Max guitar players on those
Just saying, like,
sweeping things.
just standing, what, 10 or 15 feet away from the windows.
Just waiting for it.
And I'm kind of like off to the
Play
side.
some like just some deep metal fucking guitar bass solo.
Like 10 feet away from me, just.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a signature dance for every kind of music, which is just this.
I always think of Mega Man 64, the little monkey in the diaper going. "Da, da."
This guy gets impaled by this fucking fish. This guy's dead. The fish, the stony fish came fucking shooting out of the water. It has really sharp ass like barbs and shit.
Wait, so we're just being attacked by literal fish?
Yeah, like land fish basically.
Oh, okay.
Like Shuppy, but
Like,
not as fun.
Not as good either. That once
As living.
they're also sacrificial. Like they'll cut, like they came out and whacked us, and then they're sitting on the deck flopping around. But this one fucking impaled him and insta killed that guard. And now there's just a guard doing fish doing this in the guard's stomach.
I can talk to fish.
I mean,
Fantastic.
I'm all into that,
Okay.
but like, Tyler's constantly
On this
talking
turn,
about
on the upper deck,
See, but there are some
these
things
four
you don't.
shark stony things came in. This one is coming in going like this, looking like it's gonna swoop around for this guy.
For the second
This
one.
guy comes in and impales this guard and killed him. Now this shark gets immobilized. These two came and made attack passes, swiping attack passes, and they hit and did damage but didn't impale. Now it looks like they're circling around for another attack.
Okay. And nothing's happening to the passenger cabin?
Nope.
Okay, so we're still safe unless we want to go out and check it.
It's our turn now.
With our main, what I want to do is we just need to make sure that the engine room is fine and that the civilians don't get hurt.
The engine room, do they have any windows?
Nope.
Okay, perfect. So we
It's
just have to
perfectly
worry about the
airtight,
door.
just because for reasons.
Yeah.
If we need to go out here, I would like to limit it to myself since I am a natural water breather.
Okay.
Yes, and I'll just make sure
And
that.
you're like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm that. I'm
He's
the
that
dark
black
dog.
dog.
She's the AP. My goal is just to keep the windows in check and the doors.
Alright.
I mean, on the bright side, you can always blame those two bodies back here on other things.
Heart attack.
Who got a heart attack tonight?
The two people in the boiler room.
Hopefully.
So
I'm
you
a
failed
scientist, but I'm not good at
You
getting
failed the
bodies.
saving throw.
There's a wall in my way.
Times 5 damage.
Oh!
Oh yeah, so were you gonna go out and help the guards or no?
Well, the fish have been going back. The
21.
fish were going back that way.
Yeah,
So
so
there's the
times
ones
5.
on that side that might need help, but I'd prefer not to get
Another
projectile.
105.
Okay.
Yeah. Since we all have pretty
Like right
well-
now, it's pretty much only fish attacking us.
He
Some
goes,
people have no
"Yes,
HP and no
shoot,
armor
shoot."
class.
Cast the
Well, my
lightning.
HP isn't the worst for a thing.
Boom! And the gun shoots off again, and the whole ship fucking lurches, and it goes boom into the fucking rock creature, and a bunch of rocks fucking fly, and you can see blood fucking like escaping and shit. Like this is doing a lot of damage to it. It's not gonna survive many more of these.
So our community's okay with this? It's kinda
Wait a
sad.
minute. They have these guns for
Yes.
a reason. They've probably been through this a couple of times.
They're attacking us.
As long as there's
It's okay
someone
with me.
manning the guns, we should be fine.
That's what
I'm not super worried about them, but I want to be prepared just in case. 'Cause
Oh
we
yeah,
don't
no,
know.
just in case that like someone tries taking the ship. But at the moment, I'm pretty trustworthy. I'm pretty
We
trusting.
still have
of the
these guys down here. It's our turn now.
Okay. We're gonna
I mean, I played Jack and Daxter at my dad's house. I have the trilogy remastered for my PS3. It's pretty nice.
I want the Spiral trilogy.
I have the Spider.
It's so good.
Dude, it's great.
I bet it's so fucking
Dude,
good.
PlayStation, old Naughty Dog PlayStation games are my shit, and that's literally it. First-person shooters, I suck.
Naughty Dog
I
is so
just
good. They made
finished,
The Last of Us.
I just beat Bioshock Infinite.
I think Level 5 is my favorite
I
publisher.
don't play much video games. Like I watch how I prefer watching because I suck at playing, so I'll watch like Jacksepticeye and all that kind of shit. Everyone has a mutual love for Markiplier.
I
When
just
is Honest
had
got
an awful
deleted
idea.
yesterday?
Like group all the hostages or the civilians up and then just come them to
We're not.
and
Use
sectors.
the civilians as base. The civilians as base. Sharks are not exactly known for their intelligence.
They'll take a bite out of anything.
The musketeers took their shots. Okay, yeah, that was everybody's turn.
I've been ready. I've been waiting my turn.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna mind blast
Not bad.
these three. And they have a DC of 13.
Okay. Gee, I thought that happened already for some reason.
No, I was waiting.
Okay. Two of them
Pass or
passed.
fail?
Yeah, two of them passed.
What? I mean, they do no damage to them.
Really? What do you do to the other one?
2d8 plus. Or just 2d8. So 4, 5, 6?
6.
I don't know which one passed.
We'll say you did it to this one, you took that one out too.
Okay.
That was enough to take this one out.
And then I have to wait 2 turns. I should have left Shark Puppy right here, fucking me.
Okay. Then is everybody done?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
We're just holding the upper level.
These two are gonna make attacks. They're like flailing around, but they're like trying to flail their spikes at the people fucking standing there. It's really awkward.
We're just taking one step back, like, stop! Stop!
These are not.
Stop.
Stop!
They totally
Stop it.
Oh my lord, it's a snake chopper. Hey, snake. You cute as hell. Stop!
Once you impale a guy, you're basically done. These two are continuing their loop outward. And this one that was going around finishes and fucking totally gets to impale the gunner that was on this gun and impales and kills him. That gun now doesn't have a crew member to operate it. I probably would not have got it
Yeah,
because I
I
suck
can
at
only
games.
get to the stairs this turn.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I could get up to the gun. I'm here.
Okay.
Would I be able to get up to the gun?
You can run through us without any problem. So
Okay.
oh wait, yeah, because you can move how many? 30?
I have a speed of 30.
Yeah, you'd be basically almost at the top of the stairs.
I don't really know any of that fucking many spells anyway.
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Are we still waiting for someone to come in here? Or?
I could possibly go up there and take over the gun. I have Call Lightning, I can amplify that maybe.
We are handling things fairly well down here.
You have Call Lightning. Wouldn't you be able to make us go faster in the engine room?
Theoretically, we need to take care of this.
Suppose if we run out of... I only have one Call Lightning left because I used one on this guy. Suppose we could grab dudes out of the engine room.
Think of how powerful that call lightning would be to this. This thing has very little HP left.
Yeah.
If you could adequately call lightning, you would almost certainly bring
I'd be doing less damage
less damage.
than those guys were doing. They were casting a straight up lightning bolt at it with sorcery. I do less than that. Have any shadow spells that can be amplified through a cannon? Any damagey spells?
Fire in my gaze.
Yeah.
Would fire even be useful down here?
Well, it's cold damage.
Cold damage.
They can be used
Magic
in
can be used in water. It's magic fire.
Do you
Yeah,
think
I
it
have
would-
catapult for.
Do you think it would amplify my gaze?
Anything that does dice damage
Oh.
can be used in a gun.
Then yeah, I'll work my way over there and then I can
Okay.
shoot my 7d8 through it.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm still
I'll
gonna
make
show
my
them
way up
here.
there as Archimedes just in case yours doesn't
So-
take it out. I think it'll take 2 more shots.
But yeah, so I'll use my full action to move to the right here.
So it'll take you. Now where are you? Here.
I'm
No,
the
that's my
large.
wolf.
I'm the back.
black dot.
Okay,
yeah.
so it'll take you 1 hole to go here, 2 to open the door to step through it. It basically take you like 4 turns to get there.
So it'd be easier for her to get there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chill and protect the civilians still.
But you do
What?
the most damage.
Yeah, so I'll start to make
What
my
bardic
way.
spells do you have right now?
Bardic spells?
I have summon.
Oh,
Yeah.
So the hatch isn't open, so moving to the hatch is 1 turn, opening
which
the hatch
is
is
now
another
stupid.
turn.
Yeah, opening the hatch would be a full turn because it's one of
And
those
then-
fucking
Yeah.
airtight
And
doors.
then moving to
Charm
the cannon
person,
is another
detect
turn.
secret
Using
doors,
the cannon is my
Hideous laughter, cause fear, comprehend language.
Because I'm not costing you a whole turn to open this door. I'm basically like 1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
For
and then I'm
5 or
forcing
lower
a fire.
hits.
Then I'll move to the
I can't
door
remember
then
what
to
that means.
get ready to open it.
Dean, if something is 5 or lower hit dice, what does that mean?
That means it is a 5th level or lower creature, essentially.
Okay.
Hit dice is the monster equivalent of what level it is.
Okay, do we know how many hit dice?
What is? The fish or the big guy?
The big guy.
The big guy is a 28 hit die creature.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Bad idea, because she has a charm person.
Insanely
try-
huge. We
I
have to
have
run
cause
from it
fear.
or scare it
Cause
off
fear.
with the gun,
Yeah.
generally.
I mean, I could definitely try to seduce the monster, but at this point, I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, I was thinking charm person, but
Well,
that would
and
be too.
oh, and if you take into account that I can talk to, I have a certain understanding with sea creatures.
I feel like it's too enraging at this point. We've hit it twice. We're working on killing
Take
it.
4 turns, I said, to shoot.
Yeah, you
Okay.
do that.
The guards are going to keep loading their guns,
Fascinate.
or start loading their guns.
Inspire courage. And
That's what this
inspire
is.
confidence.
The gun counter.
Yeah.
Then I'm over here making my way downtown.
Yep.
Walking fast,
You don't get anything.
because it's cold out.
You don't get anything damaging in that.
Yeah.
SP can take a 5-step here.
And hit diagonally?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that with Shark Puppy. So Shark Puppy's gonna move here
It's
and
JoJo's
attack
Cajun
this
food.
one.
Awful.
Melee, bite. It's what's the DC?
For a bite.
On the
Oh, the
fish?
armor class is 10, because it can't
Sorry, I
move
got
now.
news for days, but
So
Shark Puppy hurts himself.
Roll again. Roll again. See if he drops his mouth.
Shark Puppy could do that.
Nope.
To be
You
fair.
recovered it with a fucking 17.
Okay. Which one of these fish has taken more damage?
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
My homunculus is going to Shoot oil at it.
I've
'cause
seen
it's a
all of
force
the
attack.
classes of
Okay.
the.
So I'm gonna fire my force attack, which is a ranged +4 to hit. 30. It's force touch. Force attack. Ranged force attack. No. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
9 damage?
No.
Or 9 to hit?
9 to hit. So no, right?
Yeah.
And then I have my musket, but that'll take 3 turns to reload, but it's worth a shot.
Oh my god.
Tentacles, I have tentacles.
You also have a musket loaded up
I
and ready to
spent
go.
30
I know,
minutes that one time.
But it's gonna
just
take me
thinking
3
about that.
fucking turns
To reload it if you shoot
to
it?
reload it.
Yeah. Are you saving it in case of things?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. It doesn't say how close. I imagine tentacles. to
Melee range, yeah.
Would be melee range. So I could step forward and tentacle that fish.
Yeah.
I just have this because I love it.
Okay, yeah, no, a lot of this is,
35.
That's why I
no,
picture my,
no, this is
cone.
nerfed from what it is, and when it's a monster. If you hit with 4 tentacles, you are automatically fucking dead. It eats your brain. If it hits you 4 times, you're dead. Mind flayers are scary.
Yes.
I'm wondering if I shouldn't start looking into mind flayers as a monster class and modifying.
And I'm not gonna make it psychic damage either.
Okay.
In fact, I don't think the tentacles would just do like a slam bludgeoning damage. It wouldn't be a lot of damage, but if you hit, that tentacle is automatically is grappled, and then it has to fight to remove it, and you basically fight to get more tentacles on while they try to take them off. When they hit 4, you're dead.
Okay, so how do you want me to roll that?
Basically, I'm gonna try to make a strength check to not be grappled. I failed miserably, so you're grappled right now on that on the spiny fish. You probably don't want to like eat it though, because it's a
I
spiny
have no
fish.
intent. Yeah, I have no intent to eat
Yeah.
it. I'm just trying to damage it.
Okay.
I have no intent on.
How much
eating
damage did you do?
it. Doesn't.
Well, you're letting it out too
1d4,
fast, so
are we
you
gonna
get
go
nice
with
thing.
that?
Yeah, we'll go with 1d4. That's how much my
1d4
just kinda
bludgeoning
like
instead of
Open
1d4
it up and
psychic.
slowly
Yeah.
exhale.
yeah.
It's just a straight up d4.
Closer to the tables if that and then.
4.
Yeah, there's 1 hit point left.
It
They're
does.
reloading their muskets.
Okay.
Oh yeah. The other guards too. They're all reloading their muskets. Oh, one of the guards died.
They're all reloading.
These guys are completing their circuits and attacking. One of them hit. He avoids being impaled.
Good job.
Long live the guard.
Yeah, they missed because they have terrible attacks once they've come out of the water.
We need to level 6. Are you putting another point in
And
order?
you can see, because you're chilling in, oh no, you're not in the engine room. Who's outside? Let's see. You make me an ops check.
Yeah,
20.
Okay. So, you see, the big rock creature starts to, like, change shape. And it looks like he's opening his mouth and about to regurgitate. Boom! And he shoots a fucking gigantic boulder through the water at us. But, we'll say you rolled a nat 20, so you were able to run up to the voice tubes. You're standing right here next to the voice tubes.
Can't I do like
Oh yeah. Dude, you could totally, that's even better. Let's say you, to the helmsman. Hard left, hard left, hard left, hard to port!
Apologies for intruding, but hard left!
And he's like,
Like,
and, just barely that rock avoids the fucking blimp.
Wait.
Into the distance.
So, wouldn't one of those guards rotate over to the other cannon?
Look at all these third levels.
They could, but they haven't been called over to do so.
Okay.
In fact, these guys and you shouldn't even know that they should have to go to the gun, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
I
Yeah.
forget. Still.
In fact, with that one here, you can basically go, oh shit, I sensed the consciousness at the gun died.
Yeah.
Send a consciousness up to the gun. Sinning, you're there, you're the best one. Like,
Calm
Yeah.
emotions.
Do that little shadow thing
Oh,
again.
you were
yeah, do that shadow thing times 5 on a gigantic naval gun.
3.5.
Spellbook D&D 3.5.
So.
Alter form, you can assume a different form. Animal messenger is fine.
You would just roll the dice. And
35
Darkness isn't bad.
And how
D8.
many second level spells were there?
you would multiply the damage. You
We don't know.
multiply the result.
Yeah.
But,
But 35 D8, that is enough to like one shot.
yeah, you'd be able, yeah, hopefully,
Yeah.
because it's getting closer and closer.
Well, I mean, 35 D8, that's over 100 max, or over 400 max damage.
Yeah. But anybody else? Their guy got impaled.
I'm still.
Oh, they shot a rock at you. My bad. Yeah, no, it's our turn again.
I'm excited to be a 13th level Shadowcaster because then I can summon elementals from the shadow.
And I can fuck with you because I can speak Primordial.
I can speak Abyssal and Infernal.
You can speak Abyssal? I'm pretty sure I can speak Abyssal.
Well, I can just talk to elementals.
Fair enough.
Oh.
But because my intelligence is so low, it's more like.
Okay, the guards are down here.
The guards are what?
The guards are
Yeah,
done.
right.
I did their turn.
No, I can read it right.
Barbarian, first level, gets rid of your ability to read right.
I'm not a first level barbarian.
I'm gonna
And
go
with
because it
my
looks like you got.
background,
I'm gonna go
and with
up
my
here.
background.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna fire my gun at this one.
Just in case he
With
rolls
my
minimum
background,
damage.
I can do a
Yeah.
psionic
Racial
blast
features,
again.
I can read.
Yeah.
I can
Musket
read,
is
write,
more likely
and
to
speak
hit
both
because
common
they
and
miss.
primordial.
Alright.
They pass
And
on
I'm
save
debating if I wanted to get the
for
linguist.
Yeah, and it didn't do any damage.
The linguist.
I feel
Yeah.
I
like I might
might get the
get
linguist feature
Okay.
because that's
So-
stupid if I'm stupid.
I get to use my gun finally.
So you started out as Bard or Barbarian?
If you look at my family background,
Bard,
my family started out
because
as
you
a
got more
bard.
skill points that way.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
just, okay. Then the Barbarian is adverse.
If you look at my skill background, I didn't actually get into the barbarian. I didn't
11
actually become a
plus 8 is
barbarian until the
19.
massacre
You
of
got
my
it.
family.
And then,
Minimum damage would kill it.
yeah, I did 4d6
Because
plus
at
5.
first she
Yeah.
was following in
You
her mother's
blow it away.
footsteps. She was
I'm
a
gonna roll
musician.
anyway,
Her
'cause
father
fuck
was a
you.
warrior.
Okay.
And after they
You
died,
get to
it's
fucking do a
just-
shit ton of
Your
damage.
father's power.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sent to the
6.
academy.
I could have given him like 4 more pages of content, but
7, 8, 9,
restraint is a thing.
The basics of mine is I was sent to the academy, did awful in it,
24, I did like
and
24
then was
damage.
just
Great.
fame.
Big ass musket shot rings out.
Do you watch Puffin Forest at all?
As soon as we kill these 4, you see they disappear, and then it has enough pixels and graphics to make 4 more off of its body, and it goes onto you again. But it'll take a couple turns for them to get here.
Should have left one alive.
Yeah, if you would have left one alive, you could just be doing that. That is totally a tactic to do.
We didn't know. If it comes up again, then we'll do that.
Yep.
If
But,
we that long.
It's our turn again, because these guys are just going. All these guys are dead.
Still running?
These guys have enough time, and you have enough time to reload your muskets completely.
Okay, I'm gonna reload my musket.
Yeah, no, we'll just say, yeah, no, because by the time these guys will complete their run, 2 more turns will have gone up.
And then
2 more turns till these guys get to attack.
1, 2. I need to reclaim all the.
Hold on. I'm going to do these attacks first, just for dramatic. We'll save your thing for the very end.
Or go kaboom.
Oh yeah, this is going to be pretty awesome. Passes. So he only takes 3 damage.
Just wait, soon we'll be on land and you'll be on nature.
And now they're starting their journey away. Go ahead. Archimedes met you at the top of the stairs so you could open the door, and he went in with you just in case you miss or he passes a save or something.
I need 4 more.
4 more d8s.
Yes.
I have 2.
Awesome.
I say, did you get that green one from somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay. That one's kind of an
6, and then 7. Awesome. Let me open up my calculator because
I thought you said you needed 8.
no, 78.
Okay. So the D8s.
And it's a DC save 20 below.
Okay. You rolled a 12. He does not get it.
So 3 plus 5 plus 1 plus 6 plus 2 plus 7 plus 5. So 29
That's 5.
times 5, 145 damage.
It's still not doing
It's 45 hit points left.
You just added those 2. Okay.
What he does, yeah, he does it weird. He just puts like how much damage we do.
Yeah, so we have
Adds
to
it
reach
to
its
the-
maximum hit points in order to kill it.
Okay, I see. That's why I was.
That's why I have
It's easier for me as a DM to add the damages as you guys do.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to write it down on my own.
So 355. We need to do 45 more damage to kill it. That should be 1 more spell.
Archimedes!
Alright. So. Alright.
Loop around.
Here we go. You failed with a fucking 4.
Ha.
Oof. I guess I can launch my Blackfire through it.
Oh, I was gonna take a shot with my Call Lightning, my last
okay.
Call Lightning.
I thought that's what you
Because
missed.
we were both next to each other, so we just
Yeah.
exchanged 5-foot steps for a second. I was like, my turn. Oh yeah, I want to describe what your lightning shot looks like through a fucking thing. Like, the whole fucking, it starts to light up, and the whole fucking place gets dark, and you
I was
see...
gonna say, because it's Shadow Man.
Yeah, it goes boom, and you see just the water part, and it looks like the water is actually sucked into itself, like the water implodes as the shot goes through, and you just see it go boom, and it blinks out for a minute, and it
it's
just...
like, it's like Fanta Black. The black
Yeah.
like absorbs all the light around it.
Yeah, it really fucking hurt a lot.
I just walk up to him and go, because all gesture based.
Badass. Alright, 3, 6, 7, 8. I did 8 damage times 5? 40?
8 times 5, 40, yeah.
Alright, I didn't kill it. It has 5 hit points left.
At this point, I just want to throw a javelin at it, but I know that one.
It's
I
almost
think
near us. It's like 200 feet away from us.
Would a javelin reach?
What's the distance throw on a javelin?
It doesn't say.
Put it in the cannon.
Can we? No.
Can we put it in the
No.
cannon?
Do you have any more damagey spells left?
Yes, Blackfire.
Okay. Then, yeah, no, you can just take one more shot even before these guys show up.
Okay, so
We exchange 5-foot steps again. Your turn.
2d6 times 5.
Oh, saving throw. No?
Saving throw for Dark
failed anyway.
Fire is... Or Blackfire is 17.
You failed
Okay.
horribly.
5 times 5.
25. Boom!
Just see, like, a streak of blue flame go towards it.
And
This whole
fucking-
time, I'm just sitting in there with the past. I'm trying to keep everyone calm. Like, everyone, calm
Like,
You're
down.
like playing your music.
it looks
Yeah,
like
you're
it was
playing the battle
moving
song.
sort of turtle-like, and then when you hit it with the last shot, its fucking front legs crumble down, but its momentum keeps going to where its head goes into the ground, and then its body crumbles over its head, and it fucking crashes in this like upright, rolled over fucking spot, and the other fish go and just die instantly because their video game boss creature was killed.
Hey, look, I'm in the...
And the battle is over.
Coolio.
Right?
Who wants to swim out there and nuke the fish?
I mean, you can't breathe underwater, but I could.
I'll go with you.
I can't.
Stop the ship, you guys. That's like a fucking 500-year-old piece of rock.
Oh,
that's
no,
probably
no, no,
eaten
you're
up
right.
on.
I'm swimming out there, too.
We should go loot it. There's probably a bunch of crazy shit in there.
Okay, so I'm going to loot it. Are
Stop
you
the
coming
shit,
with?
guys.
You have 30 minutes of air breathing. If you want,
Yeah.
you can hitch a ride with me.
Yeah, I'll just... Oh! I take out my silk rope, tie it to you, and then you're just dragging me along.
Yeah.
I'm a 35-pound waiter.
Oh man, we found these dead people in the boiler room. Man, I don't know if they got scalded or overheated or suffocated by the heat in here, but
They
Oh,
dead.
rip.
they're
That
dead.
sucks.
Oh, man. Wait a minute. I'm just like, wait. Weren't those the... I look at you, I'm like, weren't those the 2 people you...
They must have had a heart attack or something.
I told
And I'm
you.
just like,
I told
okay.
you they were more fragile.
I'm
Remember?
like, okay.
Oh.
That's why
Sounds
he took the
plausible.
extra
That's why
pains
he
to
took
try.
them because they were more fragile, right?
Yeah.
It turns out even
sounds
his
reasonable.
best efforts were not
Yeah,
enough.
they were just too fragile. All the excitement.
What's this Fred and Flask doing at their feet?
You didn't leave the flask, did you?
I had to. It was the darkness spell.
Oh, your darkness.
Because it's I touch an item.
What happens if someone else touches it?
They were
Oh
drinking.
no, it's already gone.
Yeah,
Oh,
alcohol
they were
poisoning.
drinking
Alcohol poisoning.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a scientist. I'm a scientist. I work with people in science. Alcohol poisoning.
I'm a sciencey person.
I'm a scientist, not a doctor.
Shut up.
Best
Oh,
search
search. Yeah,
for
search.
the fish. I have a +6.
Search and don't fuck it up, because there's probably some crazy awesome... Oh, yeah, who doesn't have the best
You
search?
can do inspire competence, which will
no,
give him
not me.
which will give him a +2 on a particular skill.
Oh.
So if he's with you, you could give him a +2 to his search
I can do that, since I will be with you. Cool.
because you have 2 of these a day.
Search is in?
Yes.
Okay, then
My-
I'm going to do that.
I got a +7 in my search, but I'm not gonna make the fucking rolls, though, because you guys are players.
We're
so
okay, so then
what are
I'm...
you, +6 or?
My search.
Yeah.
Hold on. A second.
I will allow you to use my skill if you would like.
I am a 6 on search. What are you on search?
6.
Okay, so you can do. Well, she's with you. She's
Yeah.
got this thing that gives you +2.
Okay.
We figure we'll use her
So-
bardic thing, so she's gonna like
Yeah.
sing you some searching music.
Yeah.
That gives you a
Do do
plus
do
2.
do 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 do.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh my god. Start playing Feel Good Inc.
So that's 1 for the day, and then you have Inspired Courage.
Hey.
I'm glad that that song's popping up more. I liked the Luke Frog Studios version of it where he was running around the mall in the bunny suit. It was great.
So I'm gonna wait for Dane to get back before I roll. Alright,
Not bad
so
fight yet.
because of the inspiration, I will have a +8.
Oh, I know, but he also worked at 6 today.
10!
Did you count the plus 2?
Yes.
You rolled a fucking 2. Man, I was in there taking my pee, thinking about fucking what would have been an awesome thing. Because, yeah, I know, creatures like this, that like
Yeah,
consume entire ships of stuff and don't
I know you
dissolve
don't-
it.
I know you don't like a stacking shit.
Always full of like the best plate armor and shit, like ships that have fallen. Oh.
Again, I know you
I'm
don't
not
like
gonna
stacking shit,
Uh.
but can I try?
Okay.
You can't do worse
But-
than 2. I mean, you can, but.
Plus 6?
Nope. I would have only done it on a nat 20 because you can't chain.
Yep.
But I will give you. You find a silver ceremonial sword. I say disappointingly. It's worth 1,000 gold, but fucking compared to what could have been in here, that's just disappointing. We have not had good luck in this campaign since fucking minute 1. You failed to do the crowd thing in the very beginning. It's unfortunate.
Good luck right now. Well,
We-
it'll get better.
I mean,
I have hopes.
yeah. On the other hand, you guys totally could have got executed for murder in that last city, so you got away with that. It evens out.
And a decent roll for the briefcase, horrible roll for the, Man, reminds me of,
But of course,
last game.
What's that?
no.
Only
But
when
of
it
course,
counts.
the one
Yeah,
time I
only
roll
when
a
it counts, I fail.
the one time I roll a nat 20 is for something stupid.
Yep.
Yeah, that's about what I thought.
But hey, man, that's now that Dorsey so bloody.
That was such a good moment though. Like I know that sucks. That was our 1d20 of the night.
What's the
But that
rock
was such
creature
a
made out
good
of?
moment.
Is it like some fleshy substance
What
that
is
looks
the
like
rock creature
Well,
made of? You
Because
say?
it looks like rock, but is it
Okay.
a fleshy substance or is it just actual rock?
It looks like it's essentially an earth elemental, but not quite an earth elemental. It's earth elemental properties in that it's a magical living creature composed of rock.
Okay.
So no fleshy bits.
Nope. Alright, yeah, no, nothing. You rolled a 2, man.
Yeah, literally nothing.
Hey, could have been worse. Could have been 1.
Okay. But,
It's a rock.
Oh, I know. Accidentally gets cursed.
No, it's
It's
a
a
rock.
It's not a rock. It's a boulder.
everybody on aboard, attention on the ship, prepare for docking sequence.
Aren't they more sweet?
Docking sequence initiated.
What's the weight on it?
The what?
On ceremonial sword?
It's a ceremonial longsword, so I think like 5 pounds a longsword is.
Okay.
So the liberation checks.
As we're pulling up to this this docking area, we pass through like a bunch of turbulence and shit. Underwater turbulence. Oh, there's absolutely underwater currents.
I knew there was currents. I'm like turbulence.
Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah. Underwater turbulence. I'm sure. I wonder if there's a nautical term for
Rocking.
just rocking. Yeah, we start rocking. And they start to
One of the sea creatures starts to get seasick.
we're like about 50 feet up from the ground, like 60 feet up from the ground.
It's just called oceanic.
And there's like these steel docking platforms or these iron docking things. They're like we throw the chains out and then we dock there.
Do we have to go through water to?
We're still in water, yeah.
We're in water.
Yeah, we're in water.
He only had 30 minutes of that?
No,
stuff.
we went
Is he
back
okay?
in.
Okay.
I'm assuming. Oh yeah, we
Shit.
fought the battle and then passed like another 8 hours to get here.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, we
safe
searched.
to assume we had an 8-hour rest or something.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's a 36-hour journey. I think we're only, what, 20 hours in maybe?
Yeah, we hit that thing at exactly the middle of the journey for because dramatic.
Dramatic
reasons. We have
effects.
enough time to sleep and heal up a bit.
Okay.
Does anybody even need heals? Cause I got healing spells.
No.
Oh, the
Nice.
guards died. Oh, we didn't.
And
hit the
some
guards.
passengers.
Yeah, those passengers, man, that sucks.
But okay, so yeah, we roll up, and we're about 40 feet up, and they drop the anchor chains, and a couple of the ground crew grab them, and they start to bring them over to this iron docking platform, and the second they touch it up, you hear electrical spark goes. Well, actually, it would go from the very top of the ship all the way down in the ground. You see it very quickly into the ground. What's everybody doing?
So are we docking onto like dry land is where we're headed?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're about to, they intend to like stop us with these chains and anchor us in place. And I mean, the sea critters usually just jump off. I mean, shit, some of the sea critters jumped off before we got here. They're basically like riding on a train, they're in the water, they're just like, okay, this is our stop, and they jump off and swim away.
Okay.
But
Well,
we're like land creatures, some of us are land creatures, or we're just courteous enough to wait till we come to
yeah,
a stop.
that's basically. I'm courteous enough to
Yeah.
not leave my group.
Yeah.
Illy's got his shades on like full blast because I imagine the surface is quite a bit cloudy.
And we disembark through this, through either up here or the gondolas. They there's like a rope ladder that we just climb down.
I accept these terms and conditions.
Okay. And like I said, they don't usually care because they're sea creatures. They usually just jump off or swim, and even land creatures jump off and just float down or swim down. A lot of people like you could just jump and swim down. But like I said, we're being courteous and waiting for the ship to stop.
I
And
have great swim. It's +8, but I don't trust my rolls.
yeah, right. Okay. Everybody, make me an obs check.
Obs check?
Yeah, when that current went through that iron chain.
28.
6.
Plus perception.
Obs check is at the bottom here. We changed it, remember?
Oh yeah. 15.
15 or higher passed, so I think you passed with exactly 15.
I failed.
1 square is, say, 10 feet.
Okay.
It's okay.
Way too much.
Hey, we very nearly finished the session anyway, so.
Okay, he's gonna let me know when he gets here. So.
And even if you show up for like 15 minutes and take off, I still award you full experience points for showing up. And,
Well, I would. That's kind of that's a dick thing.
it is a dick thing, but that's how badly I want people to just show up. And you show up, you don't even need to really play if you show up and don't distract everybody and just converse.
Well, and that's what I like about us too, is like we're, you know, not to like suck our own dicks, but we're not super like role play heavy, which I enjoy. Like we do role play, but we don't do like the whole in character voice acting and this and that.
I mean, I would, but I haven't
I
really
found a
chosen
dick.
a set voice for my character yet.
Right.
Like, she doesn't even have a set personality quite. She's
My
kind of
first-
confused.
Okay.
My first character
So,
was a chick, so I didn't have
this
to.
is a
My
side
second
view,
character was a
obviously,
mute,
of,
and now
the
my
ship.
new one's technically kind of a
It's
mute,
like
so
about
I don't really
180,
need
200 feet long.
for it.
And
I appreciate
you see, so we're starting to get off the ship. As you start climbing down, you're looking up, and you see this too. You're the only two that see it. There's some sort of a blue glowing sensation up here toward the back of the ship above the engines.
Can I use my detect magic on it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. I will use my, what's it called again? Mystic Reflections. To see what it is. Where is...
I punch him.
Yeah, so
I
I use
wanna
my
do it.
Mystic Reflections on it. Let's see what it is.
What exactly does it do?
It's the same exact thing
Does
as...
it detect magic? Okay.
Yeah.
It's not magic.
Okay, so...
So it's just like a light thing chilling there?
Yeah, it looks like a light. It's glowing.
Non-magical glowy thing.
Try touching it.
I want to watch my 34 life or 35 life points go. Boop.
It's not magical, so knowledge arcana wouldn't be helpful. Would knowledge architect be helpful?
You don't know about it.
I'm just gonna touch it.
Well, but if they say something,
They haven't.
they haven't. But if I did,
Just, hey, do you know what the light is? Right there?
would
What,
knowledge
is it gonna-
architect be helpful at all?
Architect.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Is it gonna kill me if I try to lick it?
What are you trying to do? Determine what it is?
I'm trying to figure out something about it.
Okay, that would just be a spot check.
Not
Now that
check.
you're looking at it.
And a spot check?
I mean, but a spot check does take like 5 seconds, so every time you do a new thing, that's 5 more seconds.
Yeah, I only have a +2 to my odds.
We haven't moved time forward yet since you passed and you did your magic. She did. What did you do? Oh, you said, hey, what's that? That was your turn. And now.
I got 17 for my odds.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely see the glowing thing up there, but you don't know anything more about it than it's a glowing light of some kind.
Should I lick it?
Are there any like guards or crew members around?
Oh, yeah.
Lick it.
They're all ushering everybody down.
I stop one of the crew members. I'm like, hey, what's that glowy thing?
Okay.
I'm in the process of licking it as I'm doing that.
The guards look. I don't see what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Right there, that glowy thing. Here, let me show you. You see where that girl is that's about to lick it?
You're going up there to lick it?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I figured if it's gonna kill me, it's gonna kill me.
okay.
You have to make it to it.
Yeah, you have to make it to it. Okay, is that everybody's one turn?
How far away from me is she?
30 feet now if she moves her full distance.
Yeah, no, I'm moving my full distance.
So this is a side view of the ship.
What's your underwater move speed? What's your swim speed?
My swimsuit is the same as my land speed.
Oh, handy. What?
So this is a side view of the ship?
Yep, we're looking at the left side of it right now. This is the
And-
front.
Okay, and we're down here somewhere?
We are all in this gondola ready to,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
you're about halfway down this gondola right now. Yeah, you're about, because you went down and looked and went, that's weird.
So Shark Puppy runs up, and I
Yes.
don't know if I could do this like as a grapple or just grab her like pant leg without.
You'd have to make a
biting
grapple.
her.
You have to understand that I'm very easily distracted by the shark puppy.
A grapple can, it doesn't do any damage. You can just grapple.
I'm gonna grapple her.
Okay, make me a strength check, or opposed strength check, I think. 'Cause,
Opposing strength checks?
grapples are too confusing, so just make an opposed.
18 plus my strength, 21.
Nope.
13 plus your
You
strength.
bite on, but he's like pulling you along.
See, but that dog will the shark puppy will easily distract me.
So
no matter
does it
what I'm
distract you?
doing.
I'm
Yeah, does
standing
it?
in front of you.
Yes,
and
no,
giving you
like
a-
seeing the shark puppy, I'm realizing that that's still a thing. Like, shark puppy!
Okay.
That's good.
Okay. That was my whole intent, was just to stop you from going further
No,
towards the
I'm
glowing thing.
easily distracted by
Okay.
Fluffy Ant. I come from a place where there's nothing but
He's not
fear.
particularly fluffy.
He's so adorable.
Okay.
I come from the
Now
deep
is all of our
deep
one
dark.
turns done?
Yeah.
Okay. You see that the blue light starts to glow brighter and starts to get bigger.
Oh god. I think it needs a friend.
I'll start to head back up.
Also,
No, sorry.
so Illi's gonna be right here. Where's my phone
Let's see.
here?
So yeah, I'll start to slowly make my way back up. There's my 20 movement.
Where did my paper go? Oh, way the fuck away. I'm gonna stand right fucking here, and I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder and be like, "Do not approach."
Hold on, I need my hat up for this.
Touch up.
Hey.
What?
Hi.
Is your face okay?
How you doing?
Do you need a doctor?
I'm like, you're the one that touched me, man.
Please do not approach the glowing light. Just totally oblivious.
Just please.
That one memory that you
Yeah.
got of like sexy time wasn't that great. So like foreplay and like advances and that
That's
first.
because I didn't know about it.
He has no idea. So like to just like grabbed your shoulder. He's just
Yeah,
like they're just like
nothing.
nothing.
See, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get some of this tentacle. So I'm like, hey.
Fucking charisma check, man. Roll me a charisma check.
a 9. No, it's a 10.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, not today. I'll tell you what, you roll a nat 20, I'll let you in the Mind Flayer pants.
Alrighty.
You roll a nat, it's gotta be a nat 20.
Yeah,
And you can't try
chain 'em.
constantly.
You can't chain
No,
'em
I
together.
won't. It'll be like a 1 per day thing.
So
Okay.
that's their turn. You crawled up. Alright. The guards are still like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And, yep, we'll say at this stage, the glowy blue light turns into a glowy red light.
Oh, that's not good.
It's angry.
Are you sure I can't like it?
Can I
Maybe
disable
strawberry flavor.
device on it? Is it considered a device?
Maybe.
Can I roll the disable device? I'm gonna roll the disable device.
Okay. Well, you have to be like right up on it, though,
Well,
don't
I
you? You have to be
a
like touching
30
it.
foot- I can be like
Yeah.
5, 10.
Or isn't it 10 per
Yeah,
square
it's
now?
10 now.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, 10, 20, 30.
Okay.
That's basically so.
You get to there, and that's when you fucking realize beyond a shadow of a doubt, that's fire. This ship is on fire. It's burning.
It's
Oh.
fire!
That's fire.
Oh, so it probably wouldn't have been good for me to walk
It
up
was,
and look
it
at-
started as a blue burning hydrogen flame, but as more and more material takes, it starts to burn red.
Expeditious retreat!
That was your whole turn, and they don't even know what it is yet.
No, during my turn, like after I realized that it's fire, I literally mind fucking yell, fire!
You didn't notice that till the very last moment.
Yeah, but I
You traveled 30, you took 5 seconds, traveled 30 feet, and then went, that's fire! That was the end of your turn. You don't, like, no.
Just saying.
You moved a whole 30 feet.
All I'm saying is immediately
Oh,
after
okay.
that, the next opportunity I get.
You would have to do that at the beginning of your next turn.
Okay then,
Okay.
I'm declaring intent.
Okay. Anybody else want to do things?
Do I know that it's a fire
No.
yet? No?
Nobody knows it's a fire yet. But Shark Puppy is still sitting right there trying to keep you from approaching it, at the very least.
Kitty.
Yeah, Archimedes is like, what are you doing? Why are you coming back up? That's not the way we're going.
Must not be important. Guards don't seem to care. I'll sort of make my way back down.
Yeah, I'm starting to get bored myself. I'm probably going to start walking toward the door as well.
Guards don't seem to care or notice.
Still don't see what you're talking about.
Shark Puppy's gonna fall off. Shark Puppy.
Just staying close as a fucking
Just to
babysitter,
make
basically.
sure that somebody doesn't turn around and dart back towards the fucking giant glowy thing.
Woo!
Okay. It'd be 8, and then it would double to 16. And this is just all burning above the ship. This is not an whole area. But once all the squares get filled, essentially the ship will explode. Our turn.
I'm retreating.
We can all tell that that's fire.
Screaming
At
fire.
the same time that you're screaming fire. It's fire, you're screaming fire. That thing that everybody, I can hear you consciously wondering what it is, it's fire.
Can I still only move like
Yes, you can definitely move your whole movement speed while screaming, oh god, it's fire!
I think you could. Oh, yeah.
Also, real quick, just to amend something that I ran into earlier.
Yeah.
Technically, under here under languages, it's somebody I can see within 120 feet
Oh, for your mind?
for my speech.
Okay.
Speech.
You have to see them?
That's what it says. With any creature you see within 120 feet of you.
That's stupid.
That is stupid. You should
We
be
just
able to
wanna
just
fuck
detect
that.
consciousness.
Homebrew it. Fun,
Yeah.
fun over.
We are
fun over
homebrewing.
rule.
I like the idea of you being able to seek out and detect consciousnesses.
Yeah.
So
That's fair.
I'll
Fun
continue
overruled.
moving down.
Okay.
As will
20.
I.
Archimedes is like, he's just gonna start swimming away.
And I'm assuming Shark Puppy is
Yeah,
coming
Shark
after me
Puppy
as
is
well,
right
so they're down
Okay.
there.
If you need
Sorry
me-
that I adopted your Shargo.
If that's what you think happened, that's acceptable. I will allow that. Because you don't need no babysitter. right?
What do you mean babysitter? I've got a baby.
Right. That's why you don't need one, and Shark Puppy most certainly is not a babysitter.
No.
I was like right here, right? This fire is like touching, like I'm like walking briskly in front of this fire.
It's fucking going quick. It's hydrogen.
You're
This is why they
you're
stopped
slowly
using hydrogen
running
for these
out.
things.
I seriously can't run, I just have a speed of 30 feet. I can't run.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the homebrew thing we were talking about. Is in real D&D, you're supposed to be able to move up to 4 times your movement speed.
When running.
When running, if you're in light armor, it's 3 times if you're in heavy armor. And you should be able to move a whole 30 feet and still take a full, or not a full round action, but a standard action.
And my armor is basically like whale skin.
What's
so.
armor?
I'm not wearing
Same.
armor either.
Same. So we'd be able to actually, by real D&D rules,
We'd be out of here pretty quick.
yeah, absolutely. But, I mean, you're probably still going to make it out of here anyway.
Maybe.
You also don't have to run away like Prometheus. You can run, like, out and away from it. Like, you
I'm
don't need
trying to get off the ship as quickly as possible, though.
You're not even on the ship.
I'm-
You're basically swimming up to the side. This is all external. We're outside the ship right now watching this all take.
I'm trying to get to everybody else.
Okay, that's fair too. That's fair then. Yeah. Okay.
We need to remember.
I'll continue movie.
Okay.
We need to remember that a Z-axis also exists.
Yep. Yeah, a bunch of fucking passengers here are all crowded up.
Women and children first.
A bunch of sea creatures and shit.
I look like a child, so I go first.
Well, I noticed the fire, so I'm kind of looking at the sea creatures, like, through my sea creature telepathy, just, fucking run!
Probably why they're all crowded up here, though.
True.
I mean, if they're aquatic, they can just jump.
Why don't they just go on a y-axis and fuck off?
It's horrifying.
I could make Shark Puppy one of those. How heavy goes.
It's a crocodile.
The Shark Puppy's cute.
The reason is because the stairway is only like one stairway wide.
This one's my favorite.
So they're all stupidly in a panic, tripping over each other at the doorway. There's like 40 people trying to get out of one doorway.
And the slowest person is in front.
I
Yeah,
had a chameleon.
they're basically toppled over at the door.
It's a C-Rex.
That'd be quite a harvest.
Yeah. Our turn.
I continue moving.
Shit. It's a
I
C-Rex.
don't suppose I could retroactively have a third of infusion for the day.
I thought it was fun.
Should you have?
Can I?
Should you have? If you had remembered?
I can have up to 3 infusions a day, and I only have 2 going.
Yeah. What are you gonna infuse?
I had it written down. So for one of my infusions, I have Boots of Winding Path. I can teleport up to 15 feet away.
Oh, nice.
I don't know if you'll let me do that.
What are you doing exactly? I don't quite understand.
I'm worried about getting jammed up by these fucking people.
Yeah.
If I could teleport 15 feet away, I could just teleport onto the other side of them.
Okay. Well, you're not gonna be jammed up on the people really, because you're outside of the ship, and they're like inside the ship. Most of them are here, still inside. There's a lot. The whole ship that we were on, with the passenger deck, is this whole thing, and they're jammed up at this 5 foot wide ladder. There's 40 people here trying to get out in 10 or 15 seconds, and it's not working. There's maybe only 1 or 2 that get out at a time. There's going to be like 20 or 30 people trapped in here. But that's on the inside of the ship. You're going to come down. You're coming down from the outside, and you're about to get to the gondola area, and you'll be able to look in and see all these stupid idiots trampling over themselves. And then you'll look down and see that we're all over here already basically climbed down to the bottom. We were out first.
Okay.
And we started, you see us, and we're basically already clear. It's just there's a lot of civilians that are going to get burned up real quick. There's not a lot we can do about it.
Yeah, plus I don't know how much my character would care.
There's just, they're going to be consumed by that fire in 2 turns.
Well, I'm gonna go then.
Yeah.
Since I don't have to worry about it, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay, yeah.
I was just concerned. I didn't.
I would feel worse if we started the fire.
and you suddenly hear the mortal agony of screams as sea creatures are burned underwater. They're like, I didn't see this coming, burned underwater, no! And then the ship breaks in half here as the steel braces start to melt and warp due to the weakness of the wood.
No!
This half
Now I'm upset.